That fades quick. Fades quick, 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 quick. Y'all know you cannot leave the hallowed grounds of the Maple Hill Christmas tree farm without filming around. So time for one last run through and show you guys one of my favorite courses in the world. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. We are here at Maple Hill, and you know I can't leave without playing a practice round and getting on video for you guys to see at home. Maple Hill, one of the best courses on the planet. A lot of people, it's number one, and we're about to show you guys today what it's all about. Tournament is already done, so maybe I'll kind of talk about how I played some of the holes in the tournament, what I could do better, what holes I played well. Here on hole one, legendary. You got the barn doors leading to the green down there. There's also the short pin right here, par 3. We're gonna play to the championship layout stuff today, so that's gonna be the par 4 location, starting off here on hole 1, and then we'll play the par 4 as well on 9 instead of the par 5. No wind to speak of right now, so pretty ideal Maple Hill conditions. I'm gonna go Swirled Star Destroyer on a little hyzer flip up to start. Gonna wait for these people. We're really looking to be on that road. If you can do that, you're gonna have good distance and angle in. All right, I'm the first shot in a long while. Played some doubles this morning, so we're gonna go Cowboy start off the top, and then we'll get officially into it after that. I'm gonna throw what my actual tournament play was now, which was just ripping over on a Halo Star Boss. Yeah, that's why it was my tournament play, because look at it. Out there, just left of the road, might have some trees in the way, but we got a decent angle coming into that green. Played some fun dubs this morning with some of the OTB crew. And speaking of the OTB crew, you gotta give a special congrats to Cole Redolin, taking it down this weekend. Inspiring stuff. So obviously, ideally, I could have held that fade off for a little bit longer to give myself a better stance, but it's a good angle coming into the screen here. I'm gonna play Pioneer, try to get through the gap, take a little flare skip to the right, but a lot of times that mulch in there doesn't give you a ton of skip, so really just trying to attack the gap here. A little bit low, which is the safe miss, down into the gap there. We got a long birdie putt, and that's kind of what this new tucked even further right pin location created here on hole 1 in my mind. Is just like a putting arena in a way. A lot of players are going to throw good shots, wind up with circle 2 putts, maybe can a big one to get the round started. Here we are at the Chipmunk Gate. You got all the past winners names on the inside. Pretty cool feature. See if we can catch this 55 footer to start us off. Thought the running in strategy would make me make it, but probably should have warmed up. You know, I was chilling for a while, kind of organizing the van, getting ready to head down south to go take down the Monday qualifier for US, and then I realized, I looked in the sky, I was like, man, the sun's only got about 2 hours left, so I better get out there. So here we are, we're out here. We took a par to start on hole 1, which is not terrible. It's a tough hole. It takes many a bogey stroke, more so than it gives off the birdies. Hole 2 was a hole I would say I had some good success on, birdied it every round. Definitely felt good to get a hole every single time on a tough course like this. Even if it's probably one of the easier holes. It is 381, but sneakily uphill, out of bounds on the right side. Stand of trees on the left to avoid. They got these new plantings on the left that eventually are going to create this awesome tunnel shot here. But for the next couple years, it's just going to be pick your poison straight shot. Little baby Athena flex. Seems to be a good play if you ask me. Alright, waiting on these guys on the green, and just a quick note about Maple Hill and one of the many reasons it's one of the best courses on the planet. Not only do you have this long, gold, challenging layout that I'm playing, which is one of the hardest layouts also on the planet, but you have the gold, the blue, the black, the red, the white. 5 different unique layouts out here that really can challenge any skill set. So it's a great time, no matter which layout you want to play. Got to stand up on this rock to go tee off here. Hopefully these guys will notice me because they're kind of lollygagging, so maybe I'll just throw one right at them. See if they're going to pick up their disc though before they go. Okay. Bros are taking their time. Little high there. And came up short. I'm playing a bit soft right now. Playing a bit soft and no warm-up showing. Alright, another C2 look here. Yeah, not easy with that low season. Par start, not the worst. Time to get it going. Well, lucky for me, the red layout kind of weaves around and away from the gold layout because these guys aren't really seeming like they want to let me through. I'm just going to throw a great shot here. You have no option. Hole 3. Hit the gap, hold some turn, late fade. I'm going Athena again. Don't hit it this time. Oh, that felt really good. Fade back. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a C1 look. First of the round, we're gonna take advantage. Let's do it. Let's go, got the flex back. That's what you're looking for. All right, we're at hole 4. Dead straight. Players get a little tricky on this, but I love just throwing the straight putter, so I'm gonna go faith here. Y'all mind if I go ahead? Y'all mind if I go? Thank you. Alright, finally played the low ball. And pretty much parked it, slid over the wall, but it'll be a tap back 15 footer for the bird. There we go. No longer an elevated basket like it normally is during the DGPT event. And easy little birdie. Time to get on the train. Turkey time. Hole 5. Take your favorite overstable mid-range or 9-speed forehand disc. I'm gonna go cap wrap and just huck a hyzer. Make sure to maintain hyzer. Really try to work it back right. And you'd rather try to miss right here, obviously. Avoid dunking one in the infamous ponds of the hill of Maple. That feels like an ace run if I can drop quick. Oh, give me the elevated basket. Who knows, we might have caught one there. Another putt for birdie, C1. Y'all know we love a good tap in. 3 in a row, pretty much from the bullseye. Safe to say we're warmed up now. 3 down through 5, never a bad score out here. Hole 6 is gonna be the first of a stretch of slightly harder holes on the course. 6, 7, 8's physically easy, mentally a little tough. 9's tough. 10 got easier, but the course ratchets up here on this 390-foot downhill par 3 out of bounds on the right side and the left with the water and the stone wall, respectively. Going forehand, swirl star destroyer. Looking for a little flip. You'd rather be flat than too much hyzer. Too much hyzer, but oh my god, skipping. Wow, I got a crazy skip off the wall too. We're putting from sea edge. Sometimes you can saw it off inside and almost ace run it. I thought we had a chance there, but we got a putt. Not only here can we see our little woodpecker friend that just chased off his little friend, but you can see how this stand of trees makes the putting windows pretty tough in here. I have this through the lane hyzer. I'm gonna try it. Why not? For fun. For fun and birdies. Oh! Thought I cashed it, but that branch hit just killed it on the first one. Player B. Undefeated. On to hole 7, a tricky par 3. 422 feet of slightly holding turn. Nice for a backhand with a slightly understable fairway driver maybe. I'm gonna try this Explorer that I just put in the bag. Had this in the backups for a long time, but my current Explorer is too flippy. I tried to put in this pink one a couple weeks ago. It's also a little flippy. I need something between my Explorer and Athena, so I'm hoping this is it. Let's see. Looking for flat release, hoping it'll drag to the right for me. Alright, that one is dead straight, little finish even. Don't hate that. That's kind of what I was looking for. I'm gonna try the forehand here. I never did all week, even though I saw people making it look easy. And I figure, why not? Because I got it. Nope. Don't got it that time. It's a backhand. By the looks of where I ended up, I almost rung up the FPO basket here. A little bit of seasoning in and this Explorer will be exactly what I'm looking for. See if we can sink this 90-footer. Oh, I thought I was gonna go meet it at the basket, you guys. Ooh, that would have been filthy. Par's not the worst here on 7. It's a tough hole. You definitely want to repeatably hit that gap. But getting closer than 30 feet feels like a really great shot here. 3 down through 7. Down to ace hole 8. Hey, definitely feels weird playing this course without all the noise and theatrics. Either 2 or 3 years ago, this pink Pioneer dead center spit out for ace here on hole 8. Maple Hill. 364-foot water carry par 3 with the legendary infamous 8 holes behind. You got the OTB wall. Let's see if we can have the redemption story written here. If that fades quick. Fades quick. It was such a solid bid. Just a little straight while I make the walk to the green. I just want to chime in kind of about how the end of my season went here at the 2 playoff events. Snuck into the Vermont playoff event. Ended up finally playing some pretty dang solid golf. Tied 31st. Got the cash. And got some valuable points on the Pro Tour standings, which allowed me not only into this event here, but after an okay showing here as well, where I kind of fell off in 2 rounds, played well in 2 rounds, I secured a guaranteed tour card spot for next season. So, you know, as much as I'm not very happy at all with how I've played the last 3 years, really, I know that sometimes one more opportunity is all you need to go shine. And so, I'm really excited that I am proud owner of a 2026 DGPT Tour card. And next season, I feel confident it's going to be my best season on the Pro Tour yet. My game is as good as ever. I got all the shots in the world. I had a couple flashes this weekend of leading the tournament or being in the top 5 in the tournament in throwing stats. And last weekend, I feel like at Vermont, my putter was right there in the top. So when I put those both together, watch out. Hole 9, they changed it a couple years ago to this new tee location, and I'm starting to fall in love with this hole. We're playing the par 4 version, not the par 5, which I probably prefer, but they both have their own fun, unique challenge. I'm going Halo Wraith, killing the hyzer flip off the tee. Hyzer, flip out of it just a little. Oh, too much hyzer for the first time all week on that disc. But you know, it happened. Hit the mighty pine tree here. Kind of the last guy on the left before you get to the little corner cutoff. And from here, I'm really just trying to get to the bottom of this hill to the left here. And then maybe take a jump putt across. So I'm gonna go Luna hyzer. Just try to work the straight flip up. Throw putter so I can avoid going down into the water. That's before the basket and left and right. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay, we got a little chip in opportunity. I'm gonna go to the faith because this is just out of my comfortable jump putt range. Go. Oh, I've thrown one in on this green before, so I'm no stranger to slinging one in. Told you.